Oh yeah, my amigos. Welcome back to the channel, kids. You guys are looking sharp. It's ugly. The weather is funky. A little cold, a little windy. Yeah, but that don't matter. It's time to work, you know? It's time to work. That's all that matters to me is being consistent, showing up. Got about 70 yards right here, and this is my second bucket. So I'm hitting my 5-iron right here, working on rhythm and tempo. You know, dialing stuff in, figuring stuff out, little by little. It's okay, take your time. I had a show at the Groundlings last night. I drove to Los Angeles. Um, our show was at 7:30, and it was a sold out show. It was a killer show, killer. I mean, we did so well. The way it works is there was probably about 15 of us in the show, and we play a series of games, 2-person, 3-person, 4-person games, and it's all improvised. So we'll receive a suggestion from the audience. Like there's a game that we play called First Line, Last Line. So the audience will give us the first line, and let's say the first line is, your hair is so beautiful today. And then another audience member will say, don't jump, it's not over, right? Those are the first line and the last line, and then we have to fill in the information in between. What's the relationship between myself and the other actor? Where are we? What are we doing with our hands? Like, are we baking cookies, or are we climbing Mount Everest? And our training prepares us for this, right? And there's a series of games. We played probably about 14 games, I think, 15 games, maybe less. And it was just a killer show. It was fantastic. That's why I came so early yesterday in the morning, to get that out of the way. And then I drove to Los Angeles right around 12 o'clock. Got over there around 3 o'clock. I slept in my car for an hour, and then started getting ready for the show. We went out last night afterwards to celebrate a little bit, and then I got home probably about 2 o'clock in the morning. It's important to keep training, to be consistent. It's the only way the knife is going to stay sharp. So that's why I keep taking these classes in LA and online. Nice and easy does it. Oh yeah. I discovered something a couple of days ago with my swing. One thing is I like to pigeon toe my feet so that I get a little bit more leverage, and it'll dial you in a little bit better. That'll really dial you in. And then Another thing is just slowing down. Slowing down the swing, a little bit more gracefulness. There's like 3 or 4 elements that I'm working on. I don't really divulge some of these things, talk about them, because a lot of it is just beta testing. You know, I'm just testing it to see how it works. And if it doesn't work, then I abandon it. But the things that do work, I begin to put them into a folder in my mind. And on here, right, I document it. And then I will remember it and implement it into the swing the following day. The pigeon toe stuff I've been doing since baseball. That's Barry Bonds used to pigeon toe. Ken Griffey Jr. used to pigeon toe. It's just, you know, by pigeon toeing, you put the weight, the leverage on the outside of your feet. And then whenever you put torque on the swing, your feet naturally open up just a little bit. It's kind of like a car. Cars are always pigeon-toed like this, and then whenever the torque of the engine goes, it straightens the wheels out. So it's basically the same concept. But you will gain some miles per hour just by pigeon-toeing, believe it or not. I'm hitting the ball like crap because I'm not paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to pigeon toe and something else, another technique. There we go. That's nice. Once I start paying attention to my line and my rhythm and everything else, then it's another story, but I'm not really focused on that right now. Okay. All right, I'm gonna switch from a 5-iron very soon to a 7-iron. Okay. Mike. I'll see you later, dude. Here we go. This is a 7-iron. Pigeon toe, same thing. Nice and easy. Rhythmic, smooth tempo. Nice. You know, because I've been practicing with the 5-iron, the 7-iron seems like, it just seems like a piece of cake, and it is. Gosh, that's beautiful. It's really nice, my friends. You know, one day, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, I'm going to be able to look at all this stuff, all this content, and I'm going to be glad that I did it. Beautiful. And I'll see the progression of my swing, you know? Because I started from shit, let's be honest. It's been shit for a long time. And finally, I'm beginning to get some great footing where I'm understanding my swing a lot better, and my rhythm, my tempo, and my experience. B. What's happening?
Not much. What's going on with you?
You know, practice, practice, practice.
I feel it.
And more practice.
I feel it.
That's it. How's your baby doing?
Doing good.
Your boy?
Turned 2 a couple weeks ago.
Oh, cool.
Crazy, man. Time's flying.
Yeah.
Time's flying.
Yeah, it seems like just last year.
You're telling me. He's
Yeah.
2.
Right on, man.
I'm getting old.
I'm starting to see something new. Now it's in the dark still, okay? I'm just scratching the surface, but I can just feel it feels really good. Okay, sometimes it's important for me to remember that because I'm implementing something new, don't expect it to be great. Many times I think it's going to be right, and it's not because it still needs to be worked out, you know? Like that. That's total shit. But it's because I'm adjusting something, and I have to remind myself, bro, you're adjusting something. Don't get frustrated. Here we go. I'm going to get rid of the pigeon toe, and let's just do regular swings. Yeah, nice. Okay. Here we go. Pigeon toe's gone. This is just a regular swing, nice and easy. Yeah, nice. The sound, it's really clean. Really clean sound. Beautiful. There we go. Nice and easy. That was shit, but that's okay. That's part of it. Okay, I'm releasing the ball. Let me fade some. There's some fades. Oh, I got it. Oh my gosh. I just remembered one of the checkpoints. Give me a second. Here we go. This is the checkpoint that I forgot. I'm not even hitting. I forgot about it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. See, what happens is you're trying to implement new stuff, and then you forget. There's a checklist that you have to hit, the things that you've done in the past that have worked. There we go. That's really good. Okay, I'll switch to a 9-iron. All right, so now it's a 9. Easy 9. I went from 5 to 7 to 9. There we go. Nice. Nice. It's good. Okay, now I'll release it. Some release. Okay, here we go. Stopping right on the pin. Right on the pin. And then it rolled out to the right. Spins a little funky on it. Okay, my hands just don't like the placement. the new placement. I know it's right, but it's just not ready for it. Now the good thing is the foundation is getting stronger. Yeah, it's a tight spin on that. Go for it. You want to go across?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, this is the last one for you guys. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I'm not gonna end on that. That was garbage. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Fantastic. Thanks for tuning in, my friends. I really do appreciate it.